So students, now let's start the exercise number 11A from R.S. Agarwal book based on profit and loss for class 7. If you are new in my channel, we study maths, so please subscribe, like and share with your friends and hit the bell icon for more updates. So let's, without wasting any time, just solve the question, how to solve the problems on profit and loss, how to crack the profit and loss. Let's start, dear students. Problem number 1, part 1 is that given CP is given here rupees 950 and gain is also given, gain is given here 6%, and we have to find SP. So dear students, I'll tell you the formula of SP in introduction class. So let us solve this question. The formula we use here, just write it down, the formula first, and the formula is that SP is equal to 100 plus gain percent, 100 plus gain percent upon 100 multiply CP. This is the formula we are going to use in this question. Let's fill the values. So SP will equal to be 100 plus 6, small bracket close, multiply 100 into 950. Now we have 106 multiply 950 upon 100. Now this 0 cuts this. Let's do the calculation. So here we cut this 10 by 5 2 times, and this will going to be cut 19 times. 19 5s are 95. This 2 cuts this one, 5 3 53. So now we have 53 multiply 19. So let's do this. 19 3s are 56, 57. 5 is carry forward. 19 5s are 95. 95 plus 5 is equal to 100. So this is the answer. SP is equal to rupees 1007. So this is the answer of this problem. I hope you understand very well. Let's move to the next question. First, second part. Given here CP is equal to 9600, gain is given here 16:2 by 3%. Let's open this fraction. 16 3s are 48 and 250, so that would be 50 upon 3%. Now we have to find here SP. So the formula is SP is equal to 100 plus gain percent, small bracket close, multiply CP upon 100. So now fill all the values given in this question. So SP will equal to be 100 plus 50 by 3, small bracket close, multiply 9600 upon 100. 100 cuts 9600 96 times. Now here take the LCM. After taking LCM we have 300 plus 50 by 3 multiply 96. Now do this calculation. We have 350 upon 3 multiply 96. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are. So we have 350 into 32. Now multiply 350 going to multiply 32, and it equal to be rupees 10,240. This is the answer. Let's close in the bracket and write it answer as. I hope you understand. Now move to the next part of question number 1. The next part of question number 1 is 3, and given here first we have to write given things. The given things is here CP is equal to rupees 1540, and loss percent is given here 4%. We have to find SP. SP is equal to question mark. Now we are going to apply the formula of SP. The formula of SP is here 100 negative loss percent bracket close upon 100 multiply CP. This is the formula we are going to apply here. Now fill the all values in this formula. Then SP is equal to 100 negative 4 small bracket close multiply upon 100 multiply by CP, and CP is given 1540. Now after subtracting we have a 96 multiply 1540 upon 100. Now multiply 996 going to be multiply 1540, and that should be 147804 divided by 100. Now this 0 going to be cancel out this 0. Now we have 1 0 in the denominator, then the answer will be, then required SP is 1478.4. This is the SP. Now move to the next question. Question 1, fourth part of question 1. Given CP is given 8640 and loss percent given here 12:1/2%. We can write this, open the loss percent in a simple form. 12 to the 24 and 125/2%, and we have to find SP here. SP is equal to question mark. So let apply the formula. The formula of SP is here 100 minus loss percent bracket close multiply CP upon 100. This is the formula. Now fill all the values here. So SP is equal to 100 minus 25/2 small bracket close, and the CP is given here 8640 divided by 100. Now take LCM here, it becomes 200 negative 5/2 small bracket close multiply 8640 upon 100 is also here. Now do this calculation. Now we have 175 going to multiply 8640 2 into 10. Here this 0 cuts this one. 2 ones are 2 and 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6 and 2 2s are 4. 2 cuts 864 432 times. Now 5 2s are 10, and now cuts 175 by 5. So 5 3s are 15, 2 is remaining, 5 5s are 25. Now we have 35 going to be multiply 432 by 2. Now 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12. So now we have 35 multiplied 216. Now multiply this. When 35 going to be multiplied 216, then we have 7560, and this is the answer of this problem. I hope you understand very well. Let's move the problem number 2. Problem number 2 part 1, and given here CP is given 2400 2400 SP is also given here. SP is given 2592, and we have to find what we have to find here. We have to find loss percent, gain percent, or loss percent. So this is the question. Now first we have to find gain here, because if here we have gain, we have to find gain percent. Then the formula is gain upon CP into 100. And if we have to find loss here, then the formula is loss upon CP into 100. So the first variable we need to find here, that is gain or loss. So my dear student, let's think once time. The CP is given here 2400 and 2400, and SP is given here 2592. So from here we can say that SP is greater than CP. And in the introduction class, I will tell you that when SP is greater than CP, so we have gain something. So I hope you understand. In this question, we have to find gain first, and then we going to find gain percent. So this is the strategy to solve this question. Let find gain first. So the formula of gain is here SP minus CP. SP is given 2592 minus 2400. Now we are going to subtract 2592 negative 2400. So after subtracting this, we have 192. This is our gain. This is the gain we find here. Now we have to find gain percent. So the formula of gain percent is that gain upon CP into 100. Now fill the all variables here. So gain is here 192, CP is 2400, multiply 100. Now these 20 cuts these 20, we have 192 by 24. So now we are going to divide 192 by 24. It cuts 8 times. So we have 8%. Now gain percent is here 8. And this is the and this is the answer of this problem. I hope you understand. It is a very important question. Let's move to the next question. Next part of question number 2. The next part, question number 2, part 2, is that here given CP is given here, and CP is equal to 1650. SP is also given here 1452. So my dear student, from these two values you can judge SP and CP. Who is greater here? CP is greater here. If CP is greater, then we have loss. Now find loss first. So the formula of loss is CP minus SP. CP 1650, 1452. Now subtract them. When we now write 1650 negative 1452. So after subtracting this value, we have 198. So this is our loss. 198 is our loss. So now apply the formula of loss percent. Now we have to find loss percent. The formula is loss upon CP into 100. Then 198 upon, what is CP? CP is 1650 multiply 100. Now 19800 going to be divided by 1650. So it cuts 1650 cuts 19,812 times. So 12% loss. So what is our loss percent here? That is 12%. And this is the answer of this problem. Let's move to the next problem. Part 2, problem number 3. given here SP is given here 12,800 and CP is given here 12,000. So you can see very clearly SP and CP. SP is greater here. SP is greater here. Then in that case, gain. We have to find gain. So what is gain here? The formula of gain is SP minus CP. SP is 12,800 negative 12,000. After subtracting this, we have 800 rupees gain. Now we have to find gain percent. Gain percent. The formula is gain upon CP. Now put all the values. Gain is 800 upon 12,000 multiply 100. Now do this mathematics here. These 2 0 cuts these 2 0. This 1 0 cuts this 1 0. Now we have 80 upon 12. Now cut 4. 4 3s are 12. 4 2s are 8. Now we have 80 upon 3%. Now convert this fraction into mixed fraction, that is 6 to 3%. This is the gain percent here, and this is our answer also. This is a very big bracket. So this is the answer of this problem. I hope you understand. Now move to the next problem. Question number 2, problem number 4. In problem number 4, given here, SP is given here 1611 and CP is given here 1800. So compare CP and SP. So CP is greater here. When CP is greater, then we have loss. So we have to find loss here. The formula of loss is CP minus SP. CP is 1800 and CP is 1800 and SP is 1611. Now subtract them. So let's subtract them. When we subtract that, after subtracting, we have 189. So we have loss of 189 rupees. This is our loss. Now we have to find our loss percent here. What is the formula of loss percent? Loss percent. Formula of loss percent is loss upon CP into 100. Now loss is 189 and CP is given here 1800 multiply 100. These 2 0 cuts this one. Now we have 189 by 18. So let's find the final loss percentage. For that we do the simple mathematics. 189, or we can do one more thing. Just cuts 18 by 3 6 times and 6 3 63. So now we have 63 by 6. Now convert this into mixed fraction. 10 by 3 by 6%, and now this 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. So the final answer should be here loss percent. Final loss percent is 10:1 by 2%. This is the formula of this question. Now move to the next question. Question number 3. Problem number 3, part 1. In this problem, we have to find CP. Find CP. And given here, SP is given. SP is equal to 924, and in first part, gain percent is given here. Gain percent is given here 10%. Now apply the formula of CP when gain is given. So CP is equal to 100 into SP upon 100 plus gain percent. This is the formula of CP when gain percent is given. Now fill the values and find the answer. Now CP is equal to 100 into the SP is given here is 924 upon 1 plus 100 plus the profit is given here 10%. So now we have 100 multiply 924 upon 110. This 0 cuts this one. Now finally we have 900 9240 upon 11. Now divide this. 9 8 ja 88, 4 is remaining, then 44, so 840, 840 is the answer. Now the CP is here. This cuts 92 8 times and 4 is remaining. Then we copy 4 and 4, 44 and 0 remain same. And this is the answer of this problem. Now move to the problem number 3, part 2nd. In second problem given, again we have to find CP. SP is given here. SP is given 1755. Gain percent is also given here. Gain percent is 12 is to 1 by 2%. 2%, or we can write it like in a fraction 25 upon 2%. 12 to the 24 and 1 is 25 by 2. Now apply the formula. Now apply the formula of CP. This is not 2, this is question mark. We have to find it. So the formula of CP is that 100 multiply SP upon 100 plus gain percent. Now fill the values. 100 into 1755 upon 100 plus 25 by 2. Now take LCM here. CP will be 100 into 1755 upon 200 plus 25 upon 2. This 2 goes in the numerator and we can write now 100 multiply 1755 multiply 2 upon 225. Now do the calculation. Twenty-five 4 ja 100, 25 9 ja 250, 225. So 4 multiply 1755 multiply 2 upon 9. Now think 9 1s are 9, 9 1s are 9. We have 8 as remaining. Copy 5. 9 9s are 81. Now 4 is remaining. 5 is copy. 9 5s are. So we have 4 multiply 195 into 2. So my dear student, do this multiply. Now we have to multiply 4 multiply 195 multiply 2. So 4 2s are 8 multiply 195. 8 4 is carry forward. 8 9s are 72. 72 and 4 is 76. 6 here, 7 is carry forward. 8 1s are 8. 8 and 7 is 15. So this is the CP of this question. This is the answer. I hope you understand this question very well. Now move to the next question. Question number 3, part 3. Question 3, part 3. We have to find again CP. SP is given here 8510 and loss percent is given this time. Loss percent is given here 8%. So in that case the formula of CP is 100 multiply SP upon 100 minus loss percent. In the introduction class, I'll tell this formula. So now put the values. 100 multiply SP is 8510 upon 100 minus 8, because 8 is the loss percent. So we have 100 multiply 8510 upon 92. Now do this calculation. Now we have to think, is 92 cuts 8550 510. We have to think on this and try to find the solution. If you have command on tables, then you get this problem very well. So now do this calculation. 23 4 ja 96 and 23 cuts this 370 times. 4 1 ja 4 cuts 125 times. Now we have 25 multiply 370. So after multiplying this, we have 9250 is the CP of this question. So now I'm giving you a challenging question. You have to find, or we can say it is a homework question, you have to find CP. When SP is given 5600 and loss percent is given here 6:2/3%. When you solve this question, take the photo and send in the comment section. And if you like my video, just share, like, hit the bell icon for more updates, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much.